Ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for today's Lifelock 400 at Michigan. Starting first after qualifying was rained out, rowdy Kyle Busch will look to bounce back from his last place finish at Pocono, and Jeff Burton has his best ever start at Michigan. Row 2, it's a Chevrolet of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the Ford of Concrete Carl Edwards, who ended a long winless streak in this race last year. In row 3, it's Denny Hamlin from Virginia, and Jimmy Johnson was third here last August. Row 4 has the Biffmeister, Greg Biffle, fastest of the 11 cars who qualified before the rains came, and two-time Michigan winner Jeff Gordon starts alongside. Row 5, it's Kasey Kahne, last week's winner and 2006 champion of this race, and happy Kevin Harvick in the Shell Pennzoil Chevy, number 29. Row 6 has Agent Single 07, Clint Boyer, and the Rushville Rocket 2000 winner Tony Stewart. Back to row 7, it's the amazing David Reagan who continues to zero in on his first Cup Series victory, and the Rocket Man Ryan Newman has 2 wins here. Row 8, four-time Michigan winner Mark Martin from Arkansas is there, and so is his former teammate, two-time winner Matt Kenseth. The 9th row has Martin Truex Jr., second at both Michigan races last year, and Brian Vickers finished second at Pocono last week. Row 10, Travis Kvapil will carry the same free credit report colors as his teammate, and Corpus Christi's Bobby Labonte swept both races here in 1995, then won again 4 years later. The 11th row has Colombian Juan Pablo Montoya, and two-time Michigan winner Kurt Busch won on a Tuesday here last August. Row 12, Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray has a Father's Day message on his Ford, and the Grape 38 of David Gilliland is there as well. Row 13, it's Casey Mears, fourth in this race last year, and the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard. Row 14, ELLIOTT Sadler has a best finish of 5th in his 18 previous starts here, and David Rudiman joins him in the UPS Camry. In row 15, Dave Blaney finished 6th here last August, and Robbie Gordon was one of the fastest cars in practice. Row 16, it's Cato, New York's Regan Smith, and Peachtree City, Georgia's Reed Sorensen. Row 17, the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell is there, with Scotty Riggs, who's back in the top 35. Row 18, rookie Sam Hornish Jr. is there in the Mobil 1 Dodge, and Texas Terry Labonte has 3 runner-up finishes here. In row 19, with 7 wins here at Michigan, it's awesome Bill Elliott, and the Napa Maniac, Michael Waltrip. Row 20, the Silver Slinger, A.J. Allmendinger, had a career day last week at Pocono, and J.J. Yaley is back in the show. Back to row 21, the Flying Scotsman, Dario Franchitti, was among the 10 fastest cars in practice, and Furniture Row, Joe Nemechek won the pole a few years ago. And in row 22, all by himself, it's the threat from Joliet, Patrick Carpentier. Missing the race this week are Tony Raines in the front row motorsports car and Jason Leffler in the second Haas machine. These 2 drivers were sent home after qualifying was rained out on Friday. There's your field for the Lifelock 400 at Michigan.